Hi, dear friends. Welcome to our YouTube channel, eCommerce for the World. In today's video, we will see which platform is better, Amazon India, FlipKart India, or Meesho India. So it's a very interesting topic as we need to compare these all three platforms, e-commerce platform, and this video is totally judgmental and it is totally based on our experience with various platforms, right? And it is not one sided, it is just an experience that we had with the various platforms. And finally, at the end of this video, I will tell you which platform is better, right? How it is better and which way it is better. So, dear friends, as you know, as an e-commerce seller, you are supposed to do e-commerce business with Amazon India, FlipKart India, and Meesho. While doing business with various e-commerce platforms such as these three, which is quite popular with respect to almost all the sellers, there are other platforms too, such as JioMart, Myntra, right, ShopClose, many platforms, Paytm. So many platforms, e-commerce platforms are available, but still the most commonly used, right, the most commonly sold, right, products are from Amazon, FlipKart, and Meesho. So therefore, in this context, we need to compare these three e-commerce platforms. Okay, and when you first talk about Amazon India, we started our, I will share our own experience. We started e-commerce business initially with Amazon India, right? Fortunately, we started with Amazon India. Because I will say why I say fortunately, for many reasons. Okay, and then we shifted, no, not shifted, but we expanded from Amazon India to FlipKart. Okay, and then at the third place, we went to add our expansion to Meesho. So now presently we have Amazon, FlipKart, Meesho, and ShopClose, right? Whereas we get very few orders or very negligible amount, very minimum number of orders from ShopClose. Okay, so this is the present status. And when we talk about Amazon India, it is, as far as our experience goes, it is a very good platform, excellent platform to do business. And any seller who wants to start e-commerce business should start is totally we recommend e-commerce sellers to start with Amazon India because of many reasons that will be discussed now. See, one of the major reason is that whenever we create listing in Amazon India, we can easily edit it, whereas there are a lot many restrictions in Amazon India, in FlipKart India. Similarly, Meesho, we need to raise the ticket in Meesho, only then they will do it, right? But it is not the case with Amazon India. We can edit, we can increase the price, we can increase the MRP rate, whatever you want, A to Z in the listing process. Once created, we can easily edit it, right? But there are so many restrictions in other e-commerce platforms when compared to Amazon India. So with respect to listing and editing in listing, Amazon India is the best, right? That is number one. Number two, with respect to the returns, or before starting telling about returns, we'll speak about pickup. With respect to pickup, Amazon India is number one, because once you schedule as per the particular estimated shipping date and time, then the seller do not have any issue at all, right? Whether they come for pickup or not, that is different, right? But definitely you can expect any of the representatives from Amazon India coming and pick up. That is our very good, excellent professional experience we had, and because of that reason we never miss any date, any time, right? So whenever the order comes, especially we give more preference, first preference to Amazon India, because they will come at the correct time, right? They will come for pickup exactly, right, during the particular specific hours. Let's say for example 11 to 2, so anytime they may come. So before that we will keep the products ready, packed, and keep it ready, okay? And but it is not the case with other platform. But we have very good next good experience is from FlipKart India, because there normally, as far as more than 3 years of experience we had with FlipKart, they had only one single person coming and picking up, and we had a very good relationship with him. And I do not know, maybe in some other areas it may not happen, but that particular person is pakka, very good gentleman who comes and pick up, right? So but despite that, right, above FlipKart, the best is the Amazon India only, right? Because they will come, if one person is on leave, then they will be arranging another person, and everything will be done pakka, right, before time, before the scheduled time. So as far as pickup is concerned, Amazon India is number one, followed by FlipKart. And the experience with Meesho is very pathetic, very very poor, very bad. That was our experience, right? Because we had a lot of pickup issues with Meesho. See, Meesho have a third party arrangement. They have their own, they do not have their own logistics services. Therefore what happen is that Amazon India has Amazon Transportation Services, ATS. FlipKart India has eCart, okay, no issue. And now Meesho, after so many troubles, so many hitbacks, so many sufferings of the sellers, and many problems, many issues raised, and created by many issues created by other third party courier services, only then they started now a courier service on their own by Meesho called Valmio, right? And there are certain pin codes where pickup is done, but not in our pin codes. But still they are doing their level best to sort out this issue of pickups, right? Because pickup and delivery services, that is a logistics part, is a very important part of the e-commerce business. Unless you are not strong in that area, then definitely whatever the products you have, whatever the quality that you maintain, everything is of no use, right? So in such cases, what the major role that is being played is the logistics team, picking up and delivering on time. If that doesn't happen, automatically there will be a lot of returns, okay? So with respect to pickup, Amazon India is far better, number one, followed by FlipKart. Then it is not the third, it is, we could, from our bad experience of Meesho, we could say that it is one of the worst pickup service, right? One of the worst pickup service, I think, compared to any other platform, I could say, right? That was our experience with Meesho, bad experience. Okay, that is one. And with respect to returns, right? With respect to returns, as far as Amazon India is concerned, the returns will be only marginal, right? Around out of 100, you could expect some not more than 10 percentage, around 5 to 10 percentage only the returns comes in, right? So we could expect good pickup, since there is good pickup and good delivery system available, right? The number of returns that are coming in is very minimum or very less in the case of Amazon India, whereas in the case of FlipKart India, compared to Amazon India, the FlipKart India returns are more, right? And also for us, as far as our experience is concerned, the sales also compared to Amazon India, it is quite less. Similarly, the returns are comparatively more, right, compared to Amazon India. And one important factor to be noted is that we have concentrated more on Amazon India only, right? As we develop our business, e-commerce business, and moving from Amazon India to FlipKart, only then we understood different concepts in FlipKart, what is going on. We learned a lot, and then we are slowly entering into the FlipKart market, and our sales are growing up, but not that that is happening in the case of Amazon India. So similarly, if you talk about in Amazon, the return rate is around 5% to 10%, whereas in the case of FlipKart, you could expect more than 10%. Around 10 to 20% is likely to return because of some other reasons, right? Certain reasons are quite mostly of the nature of undeliverable, that is courier return. That happens mostly in the case of FlipKart. If it is not courier return, then customer returns are very almost same compared to Amazon and FlipKart. The customer returns are almost same, but the courier returns in Amazon India is very very minimum or almost nil in certain sometimes, right? Whereas in FlipKart, there are a lot many courier returns, which is very very bad, right? And also the returns that are coming in from Amazon India, the packages are very pakka. That is, as such, whatever we send the package, we receive the same package as a return. Whereas in the case of FlipKart, it is not so, right? It will be crammed. The package got damaged, right? The sites got tampered. Sometimes it was the what do you call? Sometimes the this one sides of the packages are damaged. Okay, and definitely if a package comes from eCart as a return, then definitely you can expect that package getting damaged. It is sure, 100% it is sure. And only rarely, around what do you call, some 5% of the time, okay, only 5% of the time, that is out of 100 returns, if you say out of 100 returns, you can expect that only 5 packets will be pakka, right? As what we send, that will be coming up. Okay, so else 95% of the returns that is coming in will be mostly damaged, so that we cannot able to use those. That is the situation with respect to FlipKart. Whereas in the case of Meesho, see, Meesho The returns part, it is very pathetic, and also it depends upon the courier partner. So in the case of Meesho, the allotment will be both the pickups and the returns will happen for us, especially for us. Our with respect to our experience, we are telling you, like they will allot either delivery or ecom express. Okay, and compared to ecom express, delivery service is far better, but still the we could see very bad experience with ecom express. Initially when we started doing e-commerce business, what happened with ecom express is that 100% of the products that they pick up, it will be returned back after 14-day period, right? So how do you feel, right? We totally felt bad that we thought of doing business with Meesho. So that was the pathetic situation, very bad situation, and slightly it has improved now, but I think it takes so many years or even decades to grow just like Amazon India, right? And let the founders of Meesho take steps. Unless they take steps, it doesn't improve. That is for sure. And with respect to returns, if you see even pickups also, there are a lot many pickup mix, right? Pickup miss. That is, it never happens in the case of Amazon India. Even Flipkart also doesn't happen. Pickup miss doesn't happen. Mostly they will come. Some rare cases, one or two. As we started doing business, I think around some 1 or 2 days they have missed the pickup, right? They have blamed us like shipper unavailable like that, right? But it never happens in the case of Amazon India. So that is the very good professional services being carried by Amazon India. That is one. Whereas totally unacceptable unacceptable service done by Meesho is that since they have given the job to the third party courier services such as delivery, ecom express and many other courier services, mostly the services done by delivery is far better, right? Almost some 80% it is quite better compared to any other services. Even while we do this Amazon India business self ship, right? So these self ships will be through this mode, that is the delivery. We use delivery to complete the self ship orders. Okay, so that way also it's far better, right? Whereas ecom express it's very worst, right? Now they are improving upon, I think so, because the return rates are down, courier returns are down. Whereas initially, as I said, out of 100 products if they take in, 100 products will definitely return back after 14 days. That is the situation in the case of ecom express. But now it is not so. Now it is around 40 to 50% it will come. That is for sure. Okay, that is the pathetic situation. But it's not the case with delivery. Delivery around 10 to 20% courier return may happen, right? But almost all other, some 70 to 80% they will deliver. Okay, so that is the comparison among Amazon, Flipkart and Meesho, right? And with respect to the interface, what we call like interaction between the seller and the customer care for the e-commerce platform, when you compare these three e-commerce platforms, then the customer service of Amazon India is far better compared to that is Flipkart and Meesho, right? Meesho recently only, initially we cannot able to call Meesho services, just we need to raise ticket. Now there is a facility. I think some 6 months before they have started that service, and there are customer services available in Meesho and callback facilities available. So once we make a raise a ticket and make a call, they will call back immediately within, I think, 2 to 3 minutes time, or maximum within 5 minutes time. A representative from Meesho will call you back. So that is the good improvement that they have made in Meesho. That is good, right? But when you speak about Amazon, the customer service is pakka professional, right? Despite certain some what do you call not illiterates, like not so expert people are available, not so expert people or some not well trained people are available as an executive in Amazon India. So except that, all other part, right, with respect to the seller and the e-commerce platform, interaction is better, okay, in the case of Amazon. That is one. Okay, then and we can easily speak to the customer care representatives in Amazon India, and immediately we can sort out, right? The timing is also, I think, till 9 p.m. we can able to, from morning 9 a.m. or 10 a.m. I think so. Yeah, not 10 a.m. I think morning 9 a.m. to 9 or 10 a.m. to night till 9 p.m. You can raise ticket, you can make a call to Amazon representatives. So that is the best part, right? And they will help you to sort out issues in Amazon, right? FlipKart, we need to raise ticket, right? We have not done that much interaction with FlipKart representatives so far, but mostly we cover, since our concentration is more on Amazon. We need to develop further in the case of FlipKart. That is one. Okay. Whereas we have called several times, we have made many attempts to contact Meesho representatives, right? And as with more than 3 years of experience in e-commerce field, we have raised so many complaints against Meesho, against third-party courier services available in Meesho, and pickup schedule miss that is happening, and so many issues, right? So we have faced lot of issues only in Meesho, but it's not the case with Amazon. Very minimum issue, but new issues. That is the whether when we create a new listing, so when we create bulk listing, so only then we have certain problems. That is, when we go to a new field, new area of doing e-commerce business, only then we had problem. Otherwise, we do not find any issues with respect to either pickup or delivery or returns, right? And then very important aspect of this is that compared to all three platforms, Amazon is the best with respect to returns of the product. Why? Because see, whenever they deliver any return product, that is, whether it is courier return or customer return, very rarely courier return may happen in the case of Amazon, and they request OTP, that is the one-time password that has been sent to our mobile, right? Only then the concerned representative from Amazon can deliver that particular product as a return, right? But it is not so with respect to FlipKart. There is no OTP. No OTP will be asked. I do not know whether there is a facility available or not in the case of OTP. Maybe the just above the hierarchy of the sellers, like certain dealers or whoever delivers and collect the packages, e-cart packages, maybe they may have the facility, but still now, since the last 3 years or so, they never asked for any OTP, right, in FlipKart e-cart services. So that is the bad experience we had with FlipKart. Whereas in the case of Meesho, the delivery courier services, they will never ask for any OTP password with respect to returns. whereas eCom Express will ask. But what is the use of asking OTP in the case of eCom Express? No use, because 100% failure on their in their services, right? But still, OTP, even if they ask us OTP, there is no use, because the product initially 100% was returning back to the seller, right? Then now, even now, 40 to 50% of the products is returning back to the seller. When they give back the product, right, we lose our energy, right, in dealing with those uh, courier services, right? And that applies to Meesho. So very bad experience of sellers with respect to Meesho, with respect to returns part. Okay. Then the image part in the listing. In the case of Amazon India, the first main image should be the original, the product that we sell, that image, plus the background of the image should be in white background, right? And there is no such, and